Volunteers are working to help raise funds to rescue golden retrievers out of China. And the next step is to get all those dogs to loving homes right here in Southern Nevada. We caught up with the committee chair of Goldens Without Borders, who lives in Henderson, about the challenges this particular rescue group is dealing with during this pandemic.
It just means a lot to me.
To say that Margot Rogat is a dog lover is an understatement. This is one of the happiest moments for her, greeting these pups at LAX. It means she saved a golden retriever headed to the slaughterhouse in China, or from a life spent in a cage. Margot's basically the head honcho volunteer at Goldens Without Borders. It's an international rescue that has in the past relied on passenger flights to transport these dogs from China to LAX and then drive them safely home to Las Vegas. But due to COVID restrictions, it's much more complicated and expensive now.
We have an unbelievable rescue partner in China, and we arrange for all the flights and everything to come into the States. Have changed dramatically since COVID, and I do mean dramatically.
Because now the dogs can only be transported as cargo, and the cost to do so has more than quadrupled as a result. Volunteers fundraise to cover the cost and prepare all the necessary paperwork for travel permits to the U.S. Overseas rescue partners provide a safe environment and prepare the dogs for travel, which includes vaccinations and quarantine.
There's just a lot of dogs that still need to come over here.
She says it's rewarding work when you see these dogs experience their first taste of freedom.
From where they've come and from the life that they've known, which is not a life, and for many of them, it doesn't really become a life because we can't save them all. But for the ones that we do, their lives are changed forever. These dogs are living such a life. I mean, just going to the beach or going to the snow or kayaking or boating or lounging in a swimming pool.
There you go. And once they get here to Las Vegas, they're placed in foster families, and then they get the process to actually adopt. So it takes a little bit, but there's so many ways to get involved, you know.
That's such a great cause. And golden retrievers, who doesn't want a golden retriever?
I know, they're such lovely, lovely dogs. And of course, there are so many rescue organizations across the country for so many different breeds. This happens to be for those. Now, there is a big fundraiser coming up in 1 week. It's called Life is Golden. It's taking place next Thursday, August 19th at 5:30 at Dragon Ridge Country Club at McDonald Highlands. If you can't make the event, though, and you just want to donate to the cause, you can do so at goldenswithoutborders.org.